guys, so I found myself at Tunde Ednut's page on Instagram, and I must say that, Lord have mercy, I must ask my Nigerian sisters and brothers, what's the tea with Miss Fina, honey? What's not happening? And I don't want to hear that it is blogs, honey, because they've put blame on me in the past that I'm the one who is driving away the narrative that Fina and ENI don't go together. I've seen that quite a lot, okay? It's getting messy, okay? If I was Fina, I will start to rethink about my solo career a little bit more than my duo career with ENI. ENI is good, and it's bringing her a lot on her side, especially when it comes to her career. But she needs to think more about her career, because that is what is established as per now, okay? So y'all know that ENI and Fina started friendship, and of course it was based off of them becoming like a band. And Fina haven't dropped her own project, or rather, she's been more focused with her dual project with ENI, of course. With that, them being a band, they've also hints that they were in a relationship. There was a lot of people who were still in doubt, of course, saying, if you guys are really in a relationship, we want to see more. We want to see your kiss. We start to see them a little bit of touchy feeling more. Of course, they did an interview and confirmed that they're indeed in a relationship. And they also talked about, how they feel about each other. You know what I'm saying? And he said that he needed Fina, and Fina said he needed ENI. So everything is good, okay? Bam. But for some reason, there are certain people who can't put past them, or rather love to see them as a couple. And that might be what is overshadowing people accepting their music. Because if you ask me, that music is good. Okay, Fina and ENI make some magical music. Just listen to it without the, I really don't like this couple. Just pretend that you don't know who the couple is, and just listen to the music when you're calm. Okay? Listen to the message, listen to the voices, the way they're blending together. It's beautiful to hear. But I personally feel like them, if they were not in a relationship, maybe if they were in like some sort of band and they're not in a relationship, maybe people could have been a little bit accepting. But the fact that they're in a relationship, and they're trying to explain when they met, they're trying to explain to people that this love that we have there is real and it's not fake. Again, people are looking at any sexuality. Some believe that it's too feminine to be straight. Some of them are also looking at Fina, saying she look older, she's not beautiful enough for ENI, and it's just all over the place, okay? Some of them feel like they're covering up for each other. So all these puzzles that people are trying to puzzle together are overshadowing the music. People are more focused on them and who they are, because they've been trying to explain to people. That's why they did the interviews that they did, couple of them. But people are still not getting it, because at Tunde Ednut's, there was still a lot of questions. Still, people did not, their words were not cut across perfectly, right? So for the EP fans, not to say that I'm hating, I'm going to read you some of the comments, okay? They will start saying I'm making up a story, it's not real. If you don't believe it's not real, if you believe it's not real, go to Ednut's page. The comments are still there. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so even for them to be on that page, I'm sure the dude was paid for advertisement purposes based off of the video that was posted there. But the reception of people there is what really stunned me. You know what I'm saying? So you can see straight up from the beginning, one lady say, ENI and this old lady again. Another one say, why wasting money paying for an ad when the song is floppy already? two desperate people fooling each other. Lord of mercy. Let me read some more. These two, their PDA appears fake. Another one say, at first I thought it was two girls running. Lord of mercy. Dragging is dragging, y'all. At Bridge Afrique, this is the management, of course. Fighting manager, you have a lot of work to do here. Come and defend your people. This girl never talk. Waiting she they find. We make her they do this fake shenanigan. Okay. Another person say, Tanzania musician come Niger, marry our fine lady. ENI go there, do the opposite. I know, just understand her beauty. But anyway, congratulations, lovebirds. Woo! Anyway, I'm trying to keep calm. Oh my goodness, EP are gonna chew me alive today on this comment section. God. Another one say, love is beautiful, but it's cruel too. Recognize the signs and red flags early on. Don't ignore them. Another one say, peer relationship. Not the peer relationship. Another one say, it can't be like, say, nah, Tanzania real love, they you. Another person say, how this relationship started is still a mystery. From nowhere, it's bestie partners in Tanzania. All I know is the secret are so many, and these two, they know something that we don't know. And their relationship is a cover-up of that secret. One day it will erupt to their relationship look fishy, strange. Oh, Lord have mercy. If you read all these comments, one thing you notice is not one person is saying that the songs are bad. Okay? All of them have to do with either their looks or their relationship. They're saying this person don't look straight, she's not beautiful enough, that relationship look fake, ENI doesn't even know what he's doing. So I feel like personally, if they just came off as two people who have a good chemistry and they wanted to do a music, even if they're in a relationship, okay, nobody is denying that. I'm not denying that. If they want to be in a relationship, they can, okay? But if they could have at least, because I think their management wanted to present them like a couple, beautiful couple who release beautiful songs, because they've said in the past that their songs are a story of who they are. They're expressing how they feel about each other and their love story through their songs, right? And I feel like that is where they make fire, because those things are the same very things, meaning how they feel about each other, how they look is what people are using in a derogatory way towards them. They're trying to, you're not beautiful, he look gay, he's this. So if they would have tried in as much as to probably change their strategy and not come off as lovebirds, then people will look at them a certain way. But as for now, all these things that people are talking about are overshadowing their music. And that's just basically how I see it. And it's about time that the management go back to the drawing board and come up with probably a new strategy on how to market them or present them to people. You know what I'm saying? As for Fina, she really needs to go back to her solo career too. She shouldn't forget about that. I know she wanted to use this to fuel that, but as for now, this one is still stuck and she can't abandon what she already have, which was suitable. You know what I'm saying? Because she's still somewhat on top 10 in female artists in TZ. So I know that EP are gonna eat me or chew me alive. I'm thinking about closing the comment section, but we'll see. Keep it classy, 7 is your next one. Ciao.